Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Fly Tante. It's so good to be with you today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and click on the little bell so you'll get notifications whenever I add new content. I'm coming to you today after a fantastic trip to South America. If you've been following me, you know that we went to Peru, to Chile, and on to Bolivia with a quick stop in Bogota, Colombia. Let me just say this. I was not prepared for how physically challenging this trip would be. We went from 6,000 to 9,000 to 13,000 feet above sea level. I was blessed that I did not get sick, but I was winded whenever I walked, so it meant, it took much longer to get around. You had to really take your time moving, but I'm always up for a challenge, and so I really hung in there, and I had a fantastic trip as a result. There's so much to know and learn about Incan history, a lot of which I'm sure we probably learned in elementary or junior high school, but have long since forgotten. But the Inca Empire was amazing, and I'm going to come back to you with another video where I'll share some of the history that I learned while I was in South America. The Incan Empire expanded all throughout not only Peru, but through Chile and Bolivia as well. And so they left behind some remarkable ruins that you'll see in some of the pictures I've already shared with you. So again, I'll come back to you with more details about the history. It was so overwhelming, everything that we learned. So I really want to take my time to weed through my notes and also add a little bit more context to some of the things that you're seeing in the pictures. In the meantime, I'm going to share some photos from Bolivia. I spent time in La Paz, Bolivia, another fantastic place. It was among the highest in altitude of all the countries that I visited, but the people were warm and friendly. The food was great, and we took in some amazing sights that I will share with you in the next video. So I hope you'll hang in there with me. I hope you enjoyed my second trip to South America this year. I'm headed out next week on a road trip. Every year I love to do a road trip, and so I hope you'll hang in there with me again. We're going to be traveling through the South, making stops in Selma, in Montgomery, in Birmingham, Alabama. We'll be visiting all of the civil rights sites, other Black history sites, plantations. We're going to head on down to Gulfport, Biloxi, Mississippi. We'll be stopping back through Africatown to see the site of the Clotilda. We're also going back to New Orleans, y'all. I didn't get enough of my party on, so we're going back to New Orleans. We're going to hang out there for a few days. And from there, we're going to follow the Mississippi Blues Trail, where we're going to be going through Jackson, Mississippi, Clarksdale, Cleveland, Mississippi. We're going to visit the gravesite of Robert Johnson, one of the founders of the blues. We'll visit his museum as well. We're going to Indianola, the birthplace of B.B. King, where we'll visit his museum and his final resting place. And we hope to stop at some of the juke joints and towns of old where blues got its start, and hopefully we'll be able to partake in some great music along the way before heading back through Birmingham and back to Maryland. So we're really looking forward to it. I want you to come along. This is going to be an outstanding trip. I've visited many of these sites in the past, and I can't tell you how important they are to African American history, especially in this time where so much of our history is being denied, destroyed, or forgotten about. It feels I have a sense of urgency that I must visit these places now while they still exist. And as I seek to learn and understand more about my history, about the history of my family, and about the history of my people, these sites hold significance for all of us. And so I'm going to be sharing those with you, and I hope you all will come back and join along. I'll be gone for a couple of weeks, so it promises to make a lot of stops that I'm sure you all will enjoy. So until next time, don't forget to come back, look at my videos and my pictures from Bolivia. Join me on my next road trip. And then after that, you'll hear about some more fantastic travel I have planned for the year. It is not over yet, y'all. This is the way to do retirement, I tell you. So anyway, that's all from me now. All from the Fly Tante. Until next time, have a great day and find joy anywhere you can. Thank you and take care. Peace.